Whatever happened to Cedric? Cedric smells like ketchup. I couldn't deal with that smell.
Here, and check this out. I have made this video about now 7 times trying to not get a yellow flag. Each time I get a yellow flag. So I'm here we go again. Okay, I was watching the video on YouTube. I will send a link to the video. It was about a donut pulled over a young lady. The young lady was 1'7", okay? She was driving on a permit, and the permit, she wasn't allowed to drive without an adult, okay? Also, she had 2 friends in the car with her, a female and a male. The donut pulled her over, and he told her, you know, that she was 1'7", she wasn't allowed to ride without an adult. And this is, I believe, the part that gets me the yellow flag, okay? Because I'm telling the truth here. You have some donuts, right? They don't like it when they don't like people at all. And whenever a person say the slightest thing or does the slightest thing that bothers them, they want to put you behind closed doors, okay? So this donut grabbed the door, okay, to her car, and when he snatched the door open, out of reflex, she grabbed the door back, okay? When she grabbed the door back, he grabbed her, pulled her out the car, and him and another donut put her behind closed doors, okay? Now, while she was heading towards the donut box, she was yelling, take video, make a video, take a video, whatever, right? So the guy inside the car went to open the passenger door to make the video, and the donut that originally stopped her pulled out his burner, okay, pointed it towards the car. And of course, the her male friend stayed in the car. Okay, he held the burner up for about, I don't know, maybe a minute or 2. And the young lady kept telling him the 2 people in the car were low. They was young, okay? So I guess he realized that what he was doing was over the top. But you know, that's the way they like to act whenever they deal with that, you know. So he put his burner away, and he returned his attention towards the young lady, okay? So the problem I have with that is, like I said, whenever donuts want to put people like me behind closed doors, they do stuff to push your buttons, because they know we're gonna react to it. You know, that's the way we are, especially when we're from the hood. We react to stuff like, I mean, I'm smart enough not to, even though I'm from the hood, but again, she was young and she is, you know, feisty or whatever. Now, but that's what they do. They do stuff like that to get under your skin, because they know. The thing is, they want, like I said, they want to put everybody behind doors. So I'm trying, like I said, certain key words, if you talk about a certain group of people, donuts, you get a yellow flag. You cannot talk about donuts. You simply cannot. You can't also talk about G-O-D. If you talk about G-O-D, you will get a yellow flag. Anywho, but there was a donut that came up and asked, oh, I forgot to tell you, the one of the females that was in the car started to cry, was having problem breathing. Okay, so like I said, a donut came up and asked the other donut, why was this female crying? And he admitted that he had exposed his burner towards her unnecessary. Well, and that's the reason why she was doing that. And of course, the donut didn't say anything, but he, you know, he's looking like, was that really necessary? I mean, that's the way he looked. And of course, the donut said, well, one of her friends went to acting stupid. Again, the donut real knew it was unnecessary. But that's the way them donuts are. They overreact like that. And like I said, they can't stand it. So the slightest thing you do, they want to hurt you. The slightest. I mean, if you don't say, and the thing is, they will give you a bunch of hoops to jump through. A whole bunch of hoops. And if you miss one of those hoops, or you don't jump through the hoop as quickly as they want you to, they want to put you behind closed doors. And that's the problem I have. And the thing is, they can do it legally because anybody who see video, especially anybody, is going to be on their side. You know, there was a video of a football player on YouTube. He was pulled over for speed. He wasn't really famous. I think he was like a college football player or whatever, but he was pulled over for speeding, doing like 83 miles per hour or something like that. And the donut asked him something like, are you a disabled veteran? Are you a actor? And the guy said he was a football player. And he says, I'm putting you behind closed doors. He gets the guy out the car, and the guy is respectful. The guy is calm. He puts the guy against the car, and he wants him to spread his leg, spread them wider. He wants the guy to do this. And then he says, put your legs together. The guy puts his legs together. He goes, if you don't put your legs apart, I'm going to hurt you. Well, anyway, they fired that guy because they caught on the video. All that stuff he did was unnecessary. But again, he wanted this guy to jump through a bunch of hoops. And when he missed one of the hoops, they gave him the opportunity to do something that legally he could do. But the thing is, with the video and all, he never would have been taken care of without the video. And the thing is, you know, whenever somebody does something wrong and get away with it, they're going to do it again. Why? Because they got away with it the first time. If they get away with it the second time, they're going to do it a third time. Why? Because they got away with it the second time. Eventually, they will get so used to doing wrong that they would do it wide open. I mean, in clear view of a camera. Because they so used to doing it, and they have gotten away with it so many times in the past that they don't even think about it. You know? But that's the thing I love about the video cameras. Video cameras will put out to catch people who doing wrong. And that's exactly what the video cameras are doing. They are catching people who are doing wrong. Anyway, that's all I got to say on this subject. I'm going to upload this video and see if I get a yellow flag. Dre, y'all have a good day.